So what's our goal today?
Have fun.
Cool, I like it. And to visit our old campground that we used to go to and your old house?
Yep.
They say you can't go home, you know?
Oh yeah, you can.
We're gonna disprove that theory.
That's right.
This way?
Yep.
So this is like not our very first time scooting together, but the first time we're recording it.
Yeah. I can't go very fast because it'll eat up all the power on the battery.
Oh yeah, last time you were going really fast.
Well, I didn't think about that. I used to floorboard it constantly. And I thought, how come I can only go like 3 miles?
Yeah, and I'm like the whole time I thought we'd have this nice chat and scoot, and you're just like miles ahead of me. I'm like, how is this possible?
Well, now I know. I don't know, I suppose because at that time it was relatively new to me. You know,
that's why I thought it'd be the opposite. But you grew up as a speed demon, right? Like,
well, I had my moments.
Muscle cars. God, this is so Andy Griffith. Like it's really it's kind of nice just being on an open road with trees around like this.
It is. Wow. Yeah, my cruise control's been working.
Good.
It's on now.
Do you have it set to where you just have to keep it at a certain speed?
Yeah, this speed.
Okay. And what is that speed? Like 10?
Yeah, between 5 and 10, yeah.
Okay. Do you want to go on the inside, Dad?
Yeah, this is actually kind of dangerous.
We could both cruise control it. Oh, yours says 16. Oh, it's set to kilometers.
Yeah. Kilometers.
You got that weird European time going on there.
Yeah.
Or European speed. I could change that if you want. I don't know if it's a big deal.
It's fine. I like it.
I should probably get over here.
Yeah,
I'll just trail behind you until we get closer.
Yeah.
So I like how
these crazy bastards are going.
Yeah. Well, it's scary when you look up and you see them looking down.
Yeah, they're coming right at you, and you wonder.
So we're gonna take a left at the campground?
We can hit that on the way back if you like.
Yeah.
But as soon as we get around this curve, we'll be taking a left.
Sure. It's funny that I didn't remember the name of that campground. We used to go there all the time.
What's wrong with people? Why do they have to drive so fast everywhere all the time?
It's gonna be the whole video.
Okay, we take a left here.
I think they seem like they're going fast because we're going the opposite way.
Well.
Oh wait, Breezy Point. I remember this. Oh my gosh, that sign is classic.
It is. Some of the names, like...
I gotta show this.
Yeah.
Because Loshi and Larry will remember that. How old is that sign?
When I was a kid, it was there.
Wow. And then all the names are from what?
Well, McParland on the left side.
Yeah.
That's,
is that really?
Jamie's dad had a house out here.
No way.
Yeah. And he passed away a long time ago, and the name's still there.
I'm actually going to take a picture of that.
Yeah.
I had no idea that the McParland name was on there.
Yep.
And then Anderson, I see.
Yeah.
Any relation? There's 2 of them.
There's Barron.
Yeah.
2 names above McParland.
Yeah.
They were living here when I was a little kid.
The Barons?
Yeah. We'll be going right past their house. Oh, shit. Yeah, they had one of the nicest houses around.
It's very Minnesotan, isn't it? Anderson.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a Swedish name, I guess.
That's wild. I would have never noticed that McParland before.
That's your grandma's maiden name is Anderson.
Yep. I support brain tumor families.
Yeah, there's a different
I've never
sign.
seen that in a window before.
No. I love the smell of cut grass.
Yeah, this is totally Andy Griffith. I'm gonna have to, even though it's gonna get copyrighted, I'm gonna have to put the theme song on there. The only thing we're missing is our fishing poles.
Oh, that's right.
So a lot of these houses then have been kind of...
None of that was there.
Yeah, I was going to say those seem
None
a
of
little
this
bit too
was
neat.
here.
Huh.
It was woods.
And this is where you usually scoot? Like when you...
Yeah.
Okay.
It's always where it's
So you do what I do. I go to our old greenhouse neighborhood.
This family was called the Nikens.
Yeah.
That house has been there for a long time.
That looks old.
Yeah.
Are people pretty welcoming of scooter people?
Yeah.
Sometimes they get weird.
Every time I come here and people are taking their dogs for a walk, they always stop and talk to me.
Oh, nice.
And they always wave.
I guess if they have those golf carts and those things, they don't care about scooters, you know? See, now that house looks classic to me.
Yeah, that was built in '62, I think.
Wow. Older than me, even. That's hard to do.
Oh, God.
I can't whistle, otherwise I would.
Oh, really? You can't whistle?
I suck at whistling. Now that looks like a house where we would have played a country gig in the backyard
Oh, yeah?
back in the day.
Yeah.
It's funny how these people, even though they live right next to the, Coon Lake, they still have campers and stuff.
Yeah, I don't get that.
It's like, your house is a camper, dude.
Yeah.
That looks like an old ice cream truck.
Yeah, it's older.
Has the refrigerator in the back like that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it says the music box.
Now up here we're coming to my bus stop, my school bus stop.
Yeah. Was it right next to some mailboxes or something?
Yeah, I think you and I toured here before, not on scooters, but I told you about this stuff.
I think I saw a
Right
picture.
where those mailboxes are, we'd stand in a line.
Wow.
Bus 62.
Is there maybe an old picture I saw of you guys standing at the bus stop?
Likely, all these pine trees
Yeah.
our 4-H club planted those from little seedlings.
Really?
Yeah.
You guys did that?
Yeah.
That's got to feel kind of cool.
I was the president of the 4-H club in 1965.
What does 4-H even stand for?
Health, happiness, and 2 other things. Hemorrhoids, no.
Hellaciousness.
I always liked that greenhouse there, even when I was a kid.
What about it?
I always liked it.
Yeah, it looks straight out of an old... I should take some black and white pictures.
Sure.
Because they look like they belong.
Oops.
And then you have a house like this that looks completely modernized, this super tall
Yeah. That's actually a real old house. They just built that.
Oh, they extended it.
Holmstrom's lived there.
Okay.
Yeah, that greenhouse was green back in the 60s. It's always been green.
It looks like time didn't touch that thing.
Okay, here's where I used to live.
Oh, really? This house right here?
No.
Oh.
There was a little cabin house there, and they tore it down and built this big monster.
No, I was pointing at that little tiny shack. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, that was about it.
That's your old house.
Well, maybe they just moved it.
So now it's the Morgans.
So it was no basement, 2 little bedrooms. It was so small.
Whoa.
Well, back then, this was all cabins.
Yeah.
Well, not all, but pretty much.
So you grew up on a lake,
Yeah, which was great.
but you guys weren't like wealthy?
Oh, God, no.
Which is weird, because nowadays you live on a lake, you have to be rich.
Yeah, we were very poor.
That's wild.
Yeah.
I never knew you lived off the lake. I knew you lived near Coon Lake. I didn't know it was off the lake. Like,
Yeah, we had lakeshore home.
whoa. How was that possible when you didn't have a lot of money? Because
Well-
Grandma always talked about being dirt poor.
Because back then, it wasn't considered, well, land of 10,000 lakes, and there wasn't that big of
Yeah.
a population.
That makes sense.
But now people are flocking to lakes because they got a boat and they want to ski and swim.
Yeah, and then the
fish.
developers take advantage of knowing.
that's what
people like
happened.
that, Yeah, but back then it was just, hey, you got water in your backyard. Good luck.
Yeah, yeah.
Was it almost seen as a liability too? Like things could happen, kids could drown.
Well, we never had any flooding or anything.
That's good.
But picture this. I had a lake to fish in and swim on.
Yeah.
And in the winter, I skate out there. And then I had a woods to go play in for a little 8-year-old kid, that's heaven.
freedom.
It was perfect.
Not only freedom, but you also had just opportunities to do what a lot of kids maybe that grew up in the city always wanted to do.
Yeah.
And you just had it in your backyard.
Yeah, I lived right at the location where I could grow up as a kid having fun.
So did you feel kind of weird when you tried to bring us kids out to like your old world and we weren't really loving it? We're like, at least me. I was like, why are we camping?
Yeah, I assumed at that age, at my age at that time, that everybody would like that sort of thing. But you guys were suburbanites.
Yeah. We wanted our, walking around the block and seeing houses and not
walking to the store.
And being able to escape mosquitoes whenever we wanted to.
Yeah, that's another thing. Mosquitoes were terrible out here.
Yeah, we loved air conditioning once you finally got it. We're like, we're spoiled now. But now I see the draw of all this. Like, is it possible to get to the back area or can't you?
No.
Do you ever go up and talk to these people?
When they first had the house built, well, when I first discovered our house was gone,
yeah,
because I come up here periodically.
That had to have been.
I parked the car and I walked out on the lot. The house wasn't being built yet, and I seen a pontoon boat coming towards the shoreline, and he got out, and it was the guy who bought the land, and he says, I told him, I says, I used to live out here. I grew up here in the 50s and 60s. He was real interested. He's a little older than me.
Okay.
Real interested in the history, so I talked to him about stuff. And he said, we were expecting the land surveyor or someone, and they thought I was it. That's why I came to shore. And
you could have really messed with them if you knew that information.
yeah, I could say, well, you can't put a big house like that on
this
little lot.
This isn't going to work. There's a burial ground right over there.
Yeah, and the Indians, so you build a house, they'll take over, legally.
And then they never build, and you could keep visiting your old house. Well, it was gone by then, right?
Yeah, it was gone. That's why.
That's how I probably felt when I went back to our trailer house, and it was just gone.
Yeah.
Like somebody just moved it.
Me too.
A plot of land now.
Yeah, when I cruised by there, it was called Lamplighter.
Really?
And we bought it brand new in 1974.
The trailer was called the Lamplighter?
Yep.
Wow. That's the name of a strip bar, isn't it?
Now that you mention it, yeah.
The Lamplighter.
We had a burning barrel here. That's where we burnt our garbage.
Right out front?
Yeah, 55-gallon steel burning barrel.
Did you know your neighbors, like, all around you? And
Yeah, oh yeah.
because people were more close-knit back then, I'm sure.
Like I said earlier, Holmströms lived there.
Yeah.
Then
What about here?
that wasn't there.
Okay.
That was all just the woods.
So that does look like a newer house.
Yeah. Gene and Abel Anderson lived there.
So you had two Anderson families next to each other?
Oh, I guess so. I never thought of it that way.
Never?
Well, that was the maiden name for your grandma, Leon.
Yeah, so you had two Andersons.
Well, I guess so. I just never really put two and two together.
Oh no, you have Bears fans next to you.
Yeah, that house was never here.
So that's how common Anderson was back then. It wasn't even weird that you had two next to each other.
It's common throughout the country.
Wow.
This was Fred and Gladys
Yeah, this looks
Culvert.
Okay. Culver?
Culvert, like a
Culver's
pipe
restaurant?
running underneath the street, culvert.
That house is exactly what I pictured.
Yeah,
So your old house looked more like this one?
without the thing in front, it was
Yeah.
just about that length.
Well, here's another funny thing, Dad. That house right there, that's newer looking, that looks like your house now.
Yeah, I know.
Isn't that weird? Mm-hmm. I'm like in the Twilight Zone right now.
Oh, that's cool. I'm glad you're enjoying it.
Like a lot of things are coming together for me.
Yeah. And this guy, he was such a great neighbor. We were just little kids, but he treated us like his grandchildren. He was an older guy,
Yeah.
retired carpenter, and he'd pay us money to clean his garage and stuff. Yeah.
Good money? Like,
Well, at one time he told me I had sawdust all over my floor. He said, if you guys sweep it up, I'll give you 2 bits. And I didn't know what the hell 2 bits was.
still don't.
It's a quarter.
Oh, really?
I thought he meant $2, so we cleaned it up, and he hands me this one coin, And I said, what's this? He said, that's 2 bits.
How is 2 bits 1/4?
I don't know.
That makes no mathematical sense.
No,
to
it
me.
doesn't.
Wow.
Imagine how confused I was at 10 years old.
Yeah, at least he didn't say a hay penny. Give you 2 hay pennies. You'll have
Ouch.
1 whole penny.
Yeah.
So I'm just wondering how much of this concrete and driveway were original, and a lot of it looks redone. This looks old school.
This is original,
Yeah.
I think. He always had new cars too, brand new cars.
Really?
Yep. This guy's got no driveway.
Yeah, and he's got an Eddie Bauer RV, which is very interesting.
There's another RV thing again.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right. You live out here. What do you need a camper for?
Yeah, you got to go to a different lake.
That something.
It's totally the way humans are, man.
They called this the 50-yard house.
How long was that sundial thing on it?
Oh,
that
I've
garage.
never even noticed that. I'm sure
Yeah,
it's
look,
new.
it's right on the lake.
Yeah.
How much you want to bet the values of these homes quadrupled in the last 20 years? Or
Oh, I'm sure of that. And their property tax is higher than shit. Oh,
so back, let's say when you were a kid, how much do you think you guys bought your house for?
I don't know. I was a little kid. I had no interest or no idea and didn't.
What would you guess,
care.
like 30 grand?
Oh God, no.
Really?
It was like
20?
probably $5,000.
That's crazy.
Because the house your grandma lived on Norway Street in Coon
Yeah.
Rapids, they bought that in 1967 for $12,500.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
So you could have got lakeside property back in the day for like 5 grand.
Yeah.
Imagine if you bought it back then, held on to it all
Yeah.
these years, and now you could sell it for, $1 million or
Yeah.
$500,000.
And the property tax just went crazy on Lakeshore.
Sure.
They charge by the foot as far as
Yeah.
the lake or the width there.
Could you imagine some asshole out front with a tape measure?
Well, they did. They
Chase
did.
him out of here.
Yeah.
Wow, it's so peaceful too.
Yeah, I can see why people live out here.
It's crazy though, man. I wonder if anyone ran out with a shotgun. Get off my lawn.
There was never any trouble out here.
Yeah, like I said, Mayberry, right?
Yeah, it's peaceful all the time.
And I don't mean to say that as a bad thing. I think that's awesome that
Well, yeah, it's peaceful.
you got a piece of that kind of history, And to tell you the truth, it still feels really nice out here.
Yeah.
I see a lot of these mini library things too.
To your right, that used to be a garbage dump.
Really?
Yeah. Us kids would go in there sometimes and dig around and find like eyeglasses and
Yeah, that must have been kind of cool.
for kids it's like a treasure hunt,
Yeah, as long as you got your tetanus shot or something,
Yeah.
if anything happened.
Yeah.
So you guys didn't want to just throw your garbage in there? You what kind of burned it in front? Like
We
you said?
burnt it and then when the ashes were full, we'd dump it in there.
Okay.
This house was just finished, just built it.
Yeah, this is beautiful. Wow.
Can you imagine what this cost?
Yeah, I mean,
I wouldn't want to know.
Larry's good at whipping his phone out, being a realtor. He's
Yeah.
like, this is worth $700,000.
Yeah, well, I think this one's over $1 million.
But it's very modern. Look at that yard. It looks like a train set.
Yeah,
It's crazy to have such different kinds of homes so close to each other.
yeah, they're pretty close together.
Yeah.
And again, that's because the property tax is so high. If you had a great big lot, oh man, you wouldn't be able to afford to pay just the taxes.
I bet you people borrow against the value of their homes
Oh,
here.
I'm certain of that.
to
There's
upgrade 'em.
big ass mortgages.
Yeah. So this road has always been here, or is it a dirt road back
It was sand
Okay, sand road.
because it's so close to the lake. Was beach sand,
Oh, really?
white beach sand. Yeah,
What year did they finally pave it over?
God, probably in the 80s.
They waited that long. Wow.
Yeah.
And I wonder if there was any pushback or if people welcomed it.
I have no idea. I think they welcomed it.
Yeah, like we're sick of driving on sand. When it rains out, it turns into mud.
Well, it was really hard to ride a bicycle
Sure.
with the sand,
So if you had this as a kid growing up, you probably would have been wheeling every day.
Oh, yeah, I'd be pedaling fast.
You would have had a skateboard too, probably.
And up here is the dead end.
Mm-hmm. So all this time going to Coon Lake as a kid, I never knew we were that close to your original home.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I thought we were like some other part, like
Yeah, I
completely
guess
different.
I just assumed a lot of things.
Yeah.
The guy who lived in this house, he was an older guy.
Yeah.
His name was Fertile Wiggins.
That's like a Stephen King character's name.
We called him Feffy for short. Feffy Wiggins. He was a real nice, friendly guy too,
Why'd you call him that?
because that's what he said his friends call him
Oh, okay.
instead of fertile.
Fertile Myrtle.
Hey, Feffy.
Oh, this is kind of cool. It comes to like a dead end, but it doesn't look like a dead end.
No, like a little cul-de-sac.
Yeah, cul-de-sac.
Yeah, all these houses weren't here. Just the woods.
That house is very triangular.
It is, now that you
You can
mention
bet the
it.
rain never affects that house.
Yeah, I'm certain. See all the lily pads?
Yeah.
Coon Lake was always a weedy lake
Yeah.
and had a lot of algae. The water turned green. They called it dog days.
Yeah. So what would they do about it? Just let it grow?
Yeah, just let it go.
Wow.
This house, I've always liked this house too, even when I was a kid. Probably because it was at the end
Yeah.
and those weren't there.
A house at the end.
So it's, yeah, like privacy.
It's weird. You could like see somebody in the window.
Yeah, I see that.
It's kind of creepy when you only see. It's creepy when you only see their silhouette because
They
it reminds
probably-
me of like the
yeah.
lady from Psycho.
They probably think we're scoping it out to break in someday.
I see my first no trespassing sign right there.
Oh yeah?
So what is this right here? Just a little shed for tools?
That used to be an outhouse.
Oh, and they turned it into a shed. Now there's a camera on it and everything.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
Like
yeah,
a
it was an
flock camera.
outhouse. There were a lot of outhouses out here.
So that's crazy. You just turned it into maybe like a tool shed or
Yeah.
something, huh? I love that there's a window. So when it was an outhouse, do you think there was a window there? They just
No, they put that in later.
okay.
Me and brother Jim used to mow the lawn over there
Mm-hmm.
to that house. Well, it was a different house. Oops.
And
back
those
then.
lawns are huge, so that must have taken forever.
What?
Like cutting people's grass by hand?
Well, when you're a little kid, we had 2 lawnmowers.
Mm-hmm.
They were push mowers, yeah.
Were they like motor or?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't the old one like Leave It to Beaver had.
Well, we had one of those. That's why I cut
Yeah.
my finger off.
Yeah, I
practically.
remember that.
Like, why did we have a push lawnmower?
I thought it was a novelty thing, but I didn't
Oh.
see here again, a young father, I didn't think of the potential danger.
Well, you probably didn't think your son was dumb enough to stick his finger near the blade.
No, I'd like to refer to it as kids raising kids. 'cause
Yeah. That happened a lot though throughout the years, you know.
I was an 18-year-old father and then a 19-year-old father.
I still have the slit across my pinky where it
You
cut-
really do?
Yep.
Oh my.
You want to see it? This is what my pinky would have looked like. It's not gross. You can see a diagonal white line. So my finger would have
Oh
been
my.
my finger would have been a weird, like, scary, pointy looking thing.
And then it might affect your guitar playing.
Totally, I would have had to play like Django Reinhardt with a few fingers.
That garage, as you can tell, is original,
Yeah, that's exactly what I picture right there.
and that's what they looked like back then.
Like, people would like paint, but it would have to be by hand, right? Like no rollers back then. You just took a paintbrush.
Yeah, I don't think rollers had been invented yet.
Slap some yellow paint on that thing.
That house is original.
It's so cool to see that, and then go right next door and you see what looks like it was just built last year. you know?
Yeah.
I can't get over that.
Yeah, it's the way things go.
Yeah.
You know, I was just thinking, all of a sudden a cop comes down the road and says, "Excuse me, we've had some reports that you're stopping by houses and
by
pointing and looking.
You casing the joints.
Yeah, getting ready to break in someday, or
I could see you going, "What's your name, sir?" And then he'd be like, "Anderson." You'd be like, "Oh, you're my great great uncle, or I'm your great great uncle."
I just tell them the truth that I lived out here from 1955 to 67.
Damn. That's actually, okay, so you're 12 years old when you moved?
Yep.
And then right to Coon Rapids?
Yep.
Okay. That must have been quite a change.
It was a kind of a culture shock.
Yeah, I bet you that was messed up time.
Well, when you're young, you can adjust to things more quickly than adults, but it still was a culture shock.
At least you made friends at the new neighborhood, you know?
Yeah. Some friends I still have.
Yeah, do you have any friends from back here that you still talk to?
Not that I still talk to.
Okay. And what about electricity? Was there always like poles going through like that?
Yeah, just like that.
Okay. And then if there's a big storm, would the power go out?
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, we didn't have an outhouse. We actually had plumbing and had a bathroom.
Oh, I was meaning to ask you, when we had our pull-out tent trailer, I can't remember this, wasn't there a tiny bathroom like in there somewhere?
There was a sink.
Yeah, the sink with a tiny stove, right?
Yeah, and that was it. It wasn't a bathroom, no.
Yeah, because I remember you would get, what was it, some kind of fuel, that tank, and you'd put it,
I think it
propane?
was fuel oil or propane, something, yeah.
Yeah, because I remember you having to go to the gas station, I think, for that.
Oh,
And then you were cooking bread one morning and made toast on a pan.
oh, I did.
It was super good.
Yeah, a little knowing that decades later there'd be a house just like I own now, right next to my old lot.
Yeah, that's classic 80s look.
Yeah.
Later,
Oh,
mid-80s.
they made a lot of them. There's split entry, they're called. Yeah.
What's the other name for them? Like a bungalow, double bungalow or something?
I don't know what that is. I've heard that term. Yeah. There's
So
my house.
3710, now it's the Morgans.
The Morgans.
I kind of wish they didn't upgrade it so I could see the classic look, you know?
Well, I'm sure we got pictures somewhere of the old house.
I wonder which house upgraded first, this one or the other one, and if they had some competition.
Well, the neighbor competition is always there.
Yeah, like what are they doing over
yeah,
there?
I'll build a bigger one. Or...
Mine will be a tower and I'll put my name on the top of it. So
Yeah.
if you went back to that old location of the garbage, do you think there's any refuse left from?
Oh, I'm sure the ground is, well, not contaminated, but there's stuff buried in there.
Wow, go back there with a big shovel or
Yeah.
find some old stuff. See, I would have guessed that was your old house right there, the green one.
No, I wish it was.
Yeah, why do you have a fascination with that house necessarily?
I don't know. Maybe it's the color?
Wait, did some like real pretty neighbor live there?
Nope.
Trying to get into your psychology.
Well, even I don't know, Michael.
You don't know, but you might know.
So there's those two houses I showed you now that I like. Well, they were both the nicest houses in the neighborhood at the time. That could have been it.
There you go. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Kind of looked up to it a little bit.
I don't really do any self-analysis,
Yeah.
as you can tell.
I always like to know why people think the way they do. And I find out a lot of times we don't really know.
Yeah.
Like on the surface at least. Mm-hmm. That is an RV to end all RVs right there. Holy, the Cougar.
Oh, yeah.
Imagine if we had that at Coon Lake. We'd get,
Well, that would have
gawked
been fun.
but would it have been more fun than what we had?
I don't know. The one I had was an 8-sleeper. So
Well, I
that
remember-
was pretty big for a tent trailer.
But I remember one time, I think Loshi and I were on one side and it tipped over because
Oh, really?
we had all the weight on one side.
Oh, yeah, I vaguely remember something like that.
And I always worried about that happening, and it finally did.
You know, we mowed about 8 different lawns out here on a regular basis. So we made pretty good money. It was like $2 a lot.
2 bits? No, I'm just kidding. Yeah.
2 bits. We mowed this guy. His name was Eric. He's got a big yard.
These are huge yards.
That one is, yeah.
You should have got $5.
Well, I think he did pay us $3 each.
Okay.
Yeah, the bigger yards, there's a couple of them.
Well, that's nice. At least they compensated you. Mm-hmm. So back then, if you got, let's say, $3, what would that be today? 20?
Well, we made each, myself and my brother, we each made like $22 a week.
Wow.
And back in the 60s, that was a lot of money for a kid.
Yeah. Did
So-
you save it or did you spend it?
We went up to the store and got pop and candy.
So you're just like we'd go to Food and Fuel and get such bullshit.
Yeah, yeah.
If I would have saved it, I don't know, maybe it wouldn't have been that much.
That'd be boring.
Yeah, I would have had like $80 at the end. Mm-hmm. Would have bought like an effect pedal and that was it.
In 1965, I went to a birthday party in that house.
Do you remember everybody's names, like your
No.
friends' names?
Some friends, like Rodney Holmstrom
Yeah.
and let's see,
You know what's weird?
Vicky Heichert.
It's weird how almost everybody I know remembers birthday parties they went to as a kid. Like when they went to a neighbor's house for
Yeah.
a birthday party.
I suppose.
I totally remember that at the greenhouse because one year they did like an apple dunking contest and the kid that went before me like spit in the water. And
Oh,
I'm like,
God.
yeah, I'm not going.
Now we can go down this way. It's
Yeah.
kind of nice.
What a pleasant stroll.
It is. It's very peaceful.
It's Pleasantville.
That's why I come up here even by myself 4 or 5 times a year.
It's very meditative.
Yeah.
Like you don't even have to. It's just like the silence does it for you.
It's golden.
Yeah. It's a cool tree house.
Okay, that house over there.
Wow, that tree house is built right into the trees.
Yeah, that is really classy.
Yeah.
That house right there, it was the Jorgensens.
Yeah.
Mike, Dan, Cindy,
Oop,
and
car. So
maybe,
big
maybe
family.
we should stop. Oh, he
They
turned off.
disappeared.
Yeah, it was a big family.
The Jorgensens.
Yeah,
Was there an Al?
there was a Joey,
Al Jorgensen?
and the dad's name was Stan, Stanley. He was a carpenter, but he kind of owned a construction company. So he had 2 Cadillacs sitting right there all the time,
Really?
his and hers. Well, they had a lot of money,
Yeah.
and they were 1958 Cadillacs.
Jeez. And they would kind of display them?
Yeah, they were show-offs. Even
Yeah.
the kids were show-offs.
Did they have the garage back then too, or was it just open?
No, the garage was there.
Okay.
This kind of looks like a different garage, but they had a garage.
There's always like the rich family,
Yeah,
the Jorgensens.
They
might
were.
as well be. Mm-hmm. This is a cool driveway up to the house.
that's different. That's Taft's.
I feel like if you were a drinker though at night, it could be dangerous because you could roll off the edge of it. Honey, I'm home. Oh shit.
Yeah. No, I'm not. I'm out in the street.
The Komomuas. It's quite a name.
My dad knew a guy that lived there.
Yeah.
His name was Schmitty.
Oh, well, Schmitty, huh?
Yeah, that's what he called him, Schmitty.
Was his last name Smith?
Smith, probably.
Smitty?
You know how they get these nicknames.
Yep.
Like Fertile was Pfeffy. And that Pfeffy and Schmitty.
We're just going to gloss over the fact that this entire yard looks kind of like I almost said a junkyard, but like a collector's.
Yeah, could be like a hoarder.
Yeah, like an antique store kind of person.
You know, the person who I showed you the name Barron, that's their house right there.
Okay.
I think the family still lives there. Not the original family, but the kids.
Really? They took over, huh?
It's one of the nicest houses back then.
This looks like a ranch house. or
Yeah,
something.
it's always been so nice.
Wow.
It's big, it's clean.
The garage itself is as big as some people's homes.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, it was.
It's big. It looks like a motel like area
does.
where you would check in.
You're right, it
And then
does.
you go to your other place.
See this little house straight ahead of you?
Yeah.
That is, I like that one. It's so cute.
Oh, there's a little chimney.
Yeah, it's just so small.
You should ask them if you could rent it out.
I see they're working on it. They got ladders.
Yeah.
But I remember seeing when I was a little kid, I'd ride my bike past. There's an elderly lady living there all by herself.
In that little house?
Yeah.
Wow.
And I remember she was sweeping the porch off, and that vision stayed in my head.
Yeah, that's straight from like a movie.
Yeah.
I like are those power lines going into the side of the,
Yeah.
see,
Oh yeah, that's how they did it.
that seems dangerous.
And there's the electric meter under the pole.
Wow. And the chimney gets me.
Yeah.
If it was like decorated with gumdrops, I'd think it was Hansel and Gretel.
It's so cute.
So
I
wait,
like
that's
it.
a separate property than this house?
Yeah. Well, it could, maybe they acquired it, I don't
Yeah,
know.
you'd think that would be the right move, you know?
This is where Jamie's dad lived.
Really?
Yep, right here.
Okay, so let me put this together in my head. Jamie's dad lived there, and how old was he?
He had remarried this little blonde chick, and then he ended up with cancer and died quite some time ago.
Okay, so he and Cindy grew up at the same neighborhood right here, this close together.
No, Steve McParland grew up in Coon Rapids, but for some reason he moved out to Coon Lake where Cindy used to live. I don't know why.
You don't think that's weird? Like another
I do.
Twilight Zone thing.
Yeah, I always did. I never found out how come he
Okay,
did that.
this is so weird. So they had Jamie, Cindy, and Steve, right?
Yeah.
But he didn't meet her till she was in Coon Rapids and way later, probably.
Well, they were in high school when they met.
Okay, and then they divorced. Did they ever get married?
They were married for like 3 months.
Oh, I've seen pictures of that. And then he comes and moves almost like 10 houses down from where she grew up, and his name is on the sign?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Hard to believe,
Sorry to
isn't it?
swear, but that's weird. I thought
Well,
somehow
yeah.
he met her here when she was like 5. That would have been weird.
Oh, no, nothing like that.
Okay. And they were around the same age because they went to high school
Yeah.
together? Okay. I had this completely different idea in my head for a second.
I never did like Steve McParland.
Yeah, I only saw pictures of him, but he looked kind of wild.
Well, he was a pot smoker, and
You know what's crazy? His face looks so much like Jamie's. Like when I saw the
Yeah.
picture, I'm like, oh my God.
yeah,
Was he a musician or anything? Or
no, I don't think so.
I really want to jump on that trampoline right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Not me after what happened to me.
Yeah, that messed you up for a couple months, didn't it?
Yeah, especially in the prime of my gymnastics stuff, I got injury like that, and I had to quit doing everything for at least 2 months.
That's like when I snapped my knee in jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
It derails everything.
Yep.
For me, it was for the rest of the time.
Your
I
whole
never really
world
went back.
changes. Yeah.
I tried, but
Yeah.
I was sparring once with a guy and I fell backwards because my leg wouldn't support
Oh
me.
shit.
That was
Yeah.
a scary feeling. Oh, there's chickens. They have their own chickens.
Yeah, we had our own chickens for a little while. It was kind of fun.
Wow.
Vicky Hikert is who lived there.
So nobody has a yard that allows the public to go through it, huh? To get to the water?
Where you parked your vehicle,
Yeah.
there's public access right there. There's a dock we could go walk on.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Are we able to go by that area where the office was, where we check in and the
Yeah.
lady? Well, people
We
there
could-
were always so nice. That's what I remember.
Yeah, we can just ride our
Yeah,
scooters around
do
in
it.
there. They're not going to care.
I remember they were always nice.
Yeah.
And they had like a dog too that was really sweet. Mm-hmm. And I have videos of us going down that hill that was right next to it on a skateboard.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I might be thinking of Pong's dog now that I think
Well,
about it.
we brought her dog there once, and
Yeah, that's the one we had
it
the
kept
video of.
running up and down the hill by the steps.
Yeah, it was cute. Till it wasn't.
Yeah, I like her dogs. I just didn't like her.
Can we keep your dogs?
Yeah.
You could go.
Yeah, you leave.
Speaking of drama, just kidding.
Schmitty.
It's weird to know that like anybody could come out here and just suddenly be in Mayberry for a while and escape.
Yeah,
They probably don't want that though here.
it's very pleasant.
Yeah. You ever see the movie called Pleasantville?
No.
Sort of that idea. Check out this tiny trailer. Is that actually a trailer or is that like a food cart thing?
I
Yeah, it's a
don't know
real
what that is.
That's a one-person, I'm gonna become the Unabomber trailer.
Yeah, it's really fun when I run into adults out here and I tell them I lived here and they ask me all these questions.
Kind of like I am. Like, how long has that been?
Well,
here?
yeah, but I like it because
Yeah.
it's flattering.
Well, I did the same thing when I went to the greenhouse and that guy was there.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And I go, there used to be a tornado hole back here. And he's like, what? He called his wife, come here, honey. There used to be some weird big hole back here.
That's right.
Like, yeah, we never had to go in there, thank God. But
Yeah, but if there's a tornado, that's where we'd have to go.
yeah, do you remember that one time we went to Coon Lake? I think we came back and our furniture was moved around a little bit because a huge storm came through. And I don't know
Yeah,
how
I
it
do
moved
remember.
the furniture, but
I do remember.
it's kind of screwed
That
up.
was a scary
Uh-oh,
day.
Dad, it's Karen's Court.
Oh, no.
That's not a street you want to mess up on.
I guess not. That was the name of my first real girlfriend.
Karen, yeah.
Karen Larson.
Everybody knew a Karen back in the day.
Yeah, I like that name.
Yeah. But now it's just associated with a different thing.
Like what? I don't get it.
Well, if let's say a lady's really complainy and she goes, I need to speak to the manager. They call those Karens now.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so it's synonymous with like complainy people.
Well, if they're like that, they're not really caring.
Yeah, exactly. It's
Karen.
kind of ironic.
I don't Karen.
It's a cool house, yeah.
They used to have horses.
Really?
Yeah.
That's the
back in
mark
the
of
60s.
affluence.
I suppose it is, yeah.
So does that mean that the McParlin family still lives here because they didn't take it off the sign?
Not necessarily.
Okay.
Yeah, we got to watch for cars as fast as those fuckers come around this
Yeah, I'll
curve.
stay kind of single file for a
Yeah, yeah. Well, we're almost there.
second. How old is that sign?
I don't know if it's ever been replaced or not. It looks the same as it always did.
It looks like it's in decent shape. Maybe they just repainted it. So this is where we would drive the
Yep.
pop-out tent?
Yep.
Wow. Careful.
Yeah.
I love how even we have to obey the speed bumps here. For me though, it's just a ramp to jump off of.
Yeah.
So right there's the house, Dad?
Yep.
Did they ever have any kind of video game arcade thing in there?
No.
Okay, because I'm thinking of a different. Oh, I'm thinking of Jellystone or remember Wisconsin Dells?
Oh, that, yeah.
What was that called?
Yeah, Wisconsin Dells.
Yeah, but the campground was Jellystone. That's
Was
what
it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't remember that.
They had a little video game in there that
Oh,
I'd run off and play.
yeah, this is real pleasant here, too.
Do you remember? There's the hill. Do you remember where we used to set up, like typically, or did we just try every different spot?
Here, and then I'll show you one other spot.
So we'd go like here?
Yeah, because it was close to the bathrooms or the outhouse.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, these outhouses. See, this one has like,
Yeah, there it
that a
is.
camera, or is that, oh, it's a light. Okay.
Yeah, solar light.
Yeah, this looks way better than it used to. Did they ever have electricity hookups?
I don't think so. Well, maybe they did because we
had a light.
lights.
Yeah, but
they must have.
I wonder if we ran it off the car battery or not.
Well, that could be too. They got a lot of docks.
You're right. Yeah, we had lights because we'd play cards.
Yeah.
You know, it smells a lot less fishy than it used to. They must have taken care of that somehow. How many people do you think live here, actually?
I don't know.
Like they made it their residence? Hi, good.
How many people live here full time?
Yeah, like are you allowed to?
I think so. Yeah, why not?
Just pay for the lot and...
Yeah, might as well buy a snowmobile for winter time. And...
Hey, I'm trying to get retirement ideas.
Oh, really?
I'm just kidding.
Well, I don't know.
Should we take a right?
Yeah. Oh, let's go down this hill.
Yeah. You know what I like about the people here is they're all like, look like they want to talk to you.
Yeah,
instead
they're
of
very
avoiding
friendly.
you. Yeah.
See, that's what this environment will do to people. It's human nature.
Yeah, like come over here, you know?
Yeah, they're not
what's up?
stressing out. They're not afraid. They're not in danger.
It does change your brain. For
It
sure.
does.
Especially to be next to water like this too.
Yeah. It's kind of like heaven, you know?
I can't believe this is the same. So when we would take a boat out, I don't know if we ever did too much, but
I don't remember. Yeah, we used to camp up there too, where it says Salem.
yeah. That's kind of scary. Salem. Oh, that one. Okay.
Yeah.
So we were right off the track here.
Yeah, there's just those two lots that we usually.
I remember walking all the way down here, and I was trying to escape the horseflies. Remember the horseflies?
Yeah, horseflies, deer flies, mosquitoes, gnats. Oh.
Yeah, we'd bring our floatables. We'd be on the water, and this horsefly would bite you.
They'd hurt.
Horrible feeling. Look, golf carts only. I like that. Should we go out to the dock?
Yeah, actually, we could go out to the public access docks. I don't think they want us walking around by the boats.
Yeah. Because I could, we could take a quick walk. I could just bring the camera with me.
Oh, you mean in this area?
Yeah, just like go down. Will they let us walk down a dock?
No, they probably won't like that.
Really?
Because people got stuff on their boats, and they might think we're. I don't want to get in trouble.
Sure.
I'm
What happened to
surprised
the
the
old-
cops haven't showed up already.
Yeah, they're like, we hear there's people out here causing trouble on motorbikes.
Yeah, they're two guys and they're casing houses.
They're gonna rip off the McParlins. So this is a walkway though, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I wonder if they'd mind if we just walked through.
Well, if no one steals our bikes.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye out. I'll shut mine off too so people can't easily. They'll have to have a little bit of know-how to steal it. See, it says golf carts only. That's kind of cool. They allow people just to like wheel through.
Yeah.
So they shouldn't be too mad about us.
See, here comes the lady now.
Okay. Should we just walk a little bit?
Yeah, let's just look around for a while. It might be part of the staff.
Yeah, I just remember being a kid and it was so scary going out on the dock because you'd feel kind of like vertigo. And then we just set up shop and start fishing right off the edge.
Yeah, I remember you'd stand at the end of the dock for hours.
Yeah. I think I like the isolation. Hi. But yep, this is the path. It's less steep than it used to be.
Mm-hmm.
Hi. Hi. I think it used to curve way down. How you doing?
Good.
I suppose back then it seemed like it was bigger than it is now.
Yeah.
I don't know if it ever was.
So I wonder if it was, yeah, because look how it steeps down right there. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of too.
Yeah. Well, this goes back decades, so
Yeah.
yeah. See how some people are wondering what
Yeah, I
the
can
hell
tell
we're
you
doing.
kind of want to get out of here.
Yeah.
Let's do it. It's kind of like in the movies where you go to like a rich neighborhood, people start looking at you funny.
What are you guys up to?
Well, I grew up
Chilling.
out here from 1955 to 67,
Yeah?
and this is my son.
Yeah?
He wanted me to take him through here and show him the old neighborhood.
Oh, fun.
We used to camp here too back in the 80s.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
We lived on, it was called then Edwards Beach on a lakeshore home.
Okay.
Yeah, and from 55 to 67, 12 years, I grew up here.
Nice.
So we're reminiscing. It's
Yeah.
fun.
You guys from around here?
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
Yep. Oh, yeah. I used to live in the neighborhood that connected to this, so.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you're much younger than me, so you wouldn't have known me in school, elementary school
Getting
or
all the
anything.
stories.
Well,
Yeah.
it's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good for the soul to reminisce. You
Oh,
know?
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys doing a story on it, or?
Well, he's recording our conversation and such, so.
Yeah.
That's
It's
fun.
kind of
Yeah.
a memory thing.
Yeah. Oh, I get it.
Cool.
Yeah. Good. Well, enjoy yourselves.
Thanks.
Oh, we are.
All right. Good.
See ya.
You too.
There's the pontoon, Dad.
Oh, yeah. That's the way to go if you're gonna go on the water. Is a
Oh, yeah.
pontoon.
It's like we have, we used to go out with, I think Mom and Tony would bring like chicken out there, like Kentucky
Oh,
Fried
yeah.
Chicken.
Yeah. Yeah, it's so smooth and quiet, and well, they call them party barge.
Yeah. Just got to be careful. I've heard of people getting a little too crazy and then some bad accidents can happen.
Yeah, if you're drinking and
Which is
driving.
weird because you're going slow. You know, you would think you wouldn't be so bad.
Yeah, it sure looks relaxing.
Yeah. Is it just me, Dad, or was I getting a weird energy from that lady?
Well, she was just curious.
Maybe. I was getting more of a, what are you guys doing kind of feel.
Well, I got that from the guy at first, but when I started talking about that I lived out here way back when,
Yeah.
then even he started to look relaxed.
I have a good barometer for people,
Yeah.
and I felt like there was a little bit of like, because I think it was because of my camera. Are you guys doing a news story or something?
Yeah, you get that from me because my first impression of people
Yeah.
is, as I get to know them later, is 98% correct all the time.
Yeah, I have a feeling too that they want to keep out any riffraff, you know?
We got in anyways.
That's true. I see they just let anyone in here.
Yeah, evidently.
She was a Karen. No, I'm just kidding. Is your name Karen by any chance?
I thought she was kind of nice looking.
She seemed fine.
Yeah.
I was just getting oh, that's kind of creepy.
Yeah. Well, she had a leading question. Oh, that, yeah.
Yeah.
She had a leading question.
What are you guys doing?
Yeah. What are you guys doing here? What are you up to?
That's why I asked her. I'm like, what are you doing here? Who are you? You live around
Back
here?
at you.
Yeah.
So you got a little cabin you can rent.
Oh, that?
Yeah.
That would just be a wild thing for me to just one weekend. I'm just gonna rent a cabin off Coon Lake.
That would be different, yeah.
Looks like a little stage area right there. I'll just set up a
Yeah.
chair and start jamming.
Yeah, the people like that.
Especially if I played certain songs. You know, a lot of people that want to go out on the boat, they like, you know, Jimmy Buffett.
Yeah.
tunes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh gosh, I remember the sand area right here.
Yeah.
As kids, though, I don't think we played very much here because we were too busy over there.
Yeah, I don't think we came out to this area.
Yeah, because we were a little too old to be on like the playground, I think,
Yeah.
at a certain point. You know what I've really become weird about?
Huh.
People exerting any kind of power over me,
Yeah.
I right away want to know who they are, what position they have, like what authority do they actually have. Mm-hmm. Because I'm like, careful, Dad, this is really sandy.
Yeah, Sandy. Yeah, I don't let anybody do that to me.
And if I see like, do not enter, no trespassing, I kind of go, okay, is this legit, or if they just trying to keep people out, you know?
Yeah.
And I respect it for the most part, but it's for sale, Dad, that pontoon.
Yeah, where am I going to put that thing?
Side of your house.
Oh, the city would love that.
Yeah, how much do you think those go for these days?
I have no idea.
I'm gonna guess $5,000.
But I would rent. I'd like to rent one.
That's the smart way to go. I gotta show Loshi this this house. I kind of missed it, I guess. She'll have to see
What?
the off to the side. So we'd go in there and you'd pay like how much do you think?
I have no idea. I don't remember.
I gotta get the front of it real quick.
Sure.
So that's where we used to just check in. Hi. Very cool. That guy came out, he's like, what
I thought I heard someone.
can I help you with something?
Well, it does look suspicious if someone's taking a picture of your house.
Yeah. I get it.
Yeah, I see the girl noticed we were wired for sound,
Yeah.
so that probably made her suspicious too.
Yeah, what do they have? Some sort of got some weird secret to hide here?
Huh?
Wonder if they got some weird secret.
No, I doubt it.
They're on to us. Do you want to follow behind me or should I go behind you?
Yeah. I can't wait to get off of this curve.
Yeah.
Every time I use it, I don't like it.
Yeah, it's kind of freaky. It's like a blind, you know, you can't see the cars coming.
Yeah.
You know what though?
What?
The fact that they were so like, oh, here comes the car. I kind of like the fact that they were worried about people coming in.
Yeah.
And even though it's sort of, I get a little bit standoffish, but I understand, you know,
Yeah.
because they want to keep their,
Safe.
yeah,
Maybe they have kids there, whatever.
yeah, I get it. It's weird. It almost feels like if you went back in time and you were trying to like document your journey, people would all start to get weird about it.
Yeah.
You'd probably get in trouble.
Well, it's human nature, really, to a degree.
Yeah, because you're almost like an alien. Like you
Well,
walk
you
in
are
with
an
this
alien
technology.
to them, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I said reminiscing is good for the soul, they both seem to ease up.
Yeah. Because we described like the peaceful feeling people had there.
Yeah.
And the last thing they want to do is jeopardize that.
Yep.
I think I just watched the X-Files too much. Or like,
Maybe.
they go to these places and people automatically start to like come up to them like, what are you doing here? I heard there's alien activity.
Alien.
Here to check it out.
There's an outhouse here if you need to use the bathroom.
Do you have to?
No.
Okay. It's good to know where they all are though.
Yeah. You want to walk out on the dock?
Which one? One of these?
Yeah.
Yeah, or we could, the
We-
whole
We
whole
can go
area
to that
has docks, huh?
peninsula.
Yeah, we could do this one. I just didn't know if this family is like claiming it or.
Yeah, they might think we're going to take something out of their boat.
We're such like rebels out here.
Well, we got to keep thinking of their feelings.
I
They,
know.
they don't know what we're doing. See that peninsula road?
I don't know what we're doing. Yeah. Oh, that path
Yeah, I think we can ride out there.
looks like Woodtick City.
Oh, well, we can skip it then. I didn't think of wood ticks.
Yeah, they're bad this year. What does
Yeah.
that go out to?
It just goes, you can see the peninsula
Yeah.
out here. It just goes out there.
Okay,
People walk out there and fish.
cool. I'll go through the trail if you want.
Now that you mention wood ticks, no thanks.
Sorry, I introduced that to your brain.
Well, that's okay because they carry that Lyme disease.
I just don't want to get that disease where you can't eat meat anymore.
I never heard of that.
Yeah, that's kind of a new thing. Should we get out of here?
Yeah.
Let's
There's one
hightail.
other place I got to show you.
Yeah, I'll follow you.
There was another beach down this road we were going to that there was a little place resort called Bannock's,
Yeah.
and they sold candy and pop, and they had a sandy beach, and a lot of people would go there and take their kids swimming. Now there's just a big house there, but it was fun. They sold ice cream.
That's another thing kids remember a lot, or people remember, are like little stores they used to go to.
Yep. Then we had another store called Aki's. They have funny names, Bannock's and Aki's.
Yeah, that's where you would spend all your lawnmower money.
Yep, that's right.
Of course, back then, like a soda was what, 10 cents or something?
Nickel.
Crazy.
Candy bars were a nickel.
Cigarettes were 2 bits.
Yeah. When I started smoking in 1970, they were 35 cents.
Jeez. So how come you started smoking? Was it a James Dean thing?
Yeah, it was cool to smoke, people thought.
Isn't that crazy?
And furthermore, personally, even as a young teenager, I like the smell of cigarettes.
Yeah,
To this day, I like the smell of cigarettes.
that's wild.
So that got me to try smoking, and then I got hooked on it.
Yeah, I always wonder, like, what gets people started. Usually it's some sort of propaganda, you know, like seeing a
Yeah.
movie with
Yep.
like a cool actor or Jackie Gleason
Yeah.
promoting them.
Well, see, Hollywood, well, actually, the tobacco companies would pay these actors,
Yep.
and if you smoke our cigarettes, we'll give you so much money, and that's how they got the general populace
Yeah,
to
think how
well,
much money they made back then of all that
Yeah.
propaganda.
They didn't care about people's health. All they cared about is lining their pockets.
That's a shock.
Yeah, that's downright evil.
So these look like pretty new houses now, huh?
Yeah.
They're kind of like clustered together more than I would expect.
Yeah, well, again, I think the cost of the property taxes is such that if you own a big lot, you're gonna be paying big time.
That's true. They probably made deals with people like, can you move right next door to me and take up half this property?
Yeah, I'll sell you a quarter of my property.
This house is really cool.
Yeah. Bannock's used to be right there where that house is.
It's a good location, right off the water.
Yeah.
You get a lot of foot traffic.
Yeah, this is another dead end.
All these homes, though, are spoken for. I don't see any for sale signs.
No. Yeah, they're a hot item.
Yeah, but a lot of people want to retire out here, too.
Yeah, oh yeah. So peaceful.
Turns right into a driveway. Jewel Street, I like that.
Oh, I never noticed. How about me falling backwards into the lake?
A Kodak moment.
I noticed this dock is kind of unstable.
I could feel it, yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's on floating tubes,
Oh, it is.
and this isn't secure. It's just a hole to keep it from drifting away.
Yeah. I feel like it would, I could just imagine it starting to drift off because it's on those tires or whatever, so it's floating.
Oh yeah.
Hey, this is how you make a cheap pontoon.
There you go. Just pull up these steel stakes and on your way.
Start paddling. Like,
Yeah.
it's funny when you see like a kid like fishing like that. You just want to go enjoy every second, but they don't care. They're just doing their thing, you know.
Yeah. Well, it reminds me of me. I do
Yeah.
that every day when I was a kid.
I used to be you.
There, a fish just came up.
I saw that.
You see it?
Yep. Maybe this kid will catch it.
By the wake, it looked
Yeah, I can
like
see
a
the
good size.
I can see the appeal of this kind of living.
Yeah. Well, the sky is blue and the clouds. I mean, it's picturesque.
And
see, there's another word.
picturesque.
Here's another word I never used before.
Yeah, very
Picturesque.
picturesque. Like a painting you guys would
Yeah.
have up in the living room.
Yeah.
Well,
That
now I
is
know
real.
another secret location to just come out and chill.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very relaxing.
Yeah, you can still hear the cars in the background too. That's how quiet it is. You can hear like
Oh, yeah.
things from miles away. That has an automatic shut off, right?
Yeah.
Cool. I love that. Right next to the outhouse, no dumping. Somebody didn't think that through.
Yeah, well, it turned out good.
So it's probably good we skipped a week because it probably would have been drizzling out.
Here comes a car.
Yep. Which way you going, lady?
Thank you. Yeah, the weather turned out ideal for this.
Yeah, and it feels like it could get cloudy now and start maybe drizzling, but we got our licks in already. Feels good. It is funny though to see electric scooters and a Tesla go by. It's just like clash of two timelines happening
Yeah.
here. And it's kind of sad that I consider nature old. Like it's gonna be here long after all this other stuff is gone, you know?
Yeah. You know, all this riding, I only used 1.5 bars.
Nice. Cool, well thanks Dad for the tour.
Yeah, it's my pleasure. It was fun.
And thanks everyone for watching, I guess, whoever watches this.
Yeah.
A special kind of person.
That's right.
Someone who also watches Grizzly Adams and Little House on the Prairie. Mm-hmm. Okay, see ya.